There are few people whose very existence defies belief. In another time, they could inspire myths and legends. These are the people who blur the lines between reality and the unimaginable. Those with appearances and lives so extraordinary, they challenge everything we know. Get ready to meet the individuals you won't believe exist until you see them.
Anthony Lafredo, the man who became an alien. Anthony Lafredo, a 36-year-old man from France, has taken body modification to an entirely new level in his quest to transform into a real-life alien. His extreme alterations have made him one of the most recognizable and controversial figures in the body modification community. Lafredo's journey began with a series of tattoos covering nearly every inch of his body, including his face and eyeballs. But for him, this was only the beginning. He soon progressed to more extreme modifications, such as splitting his tongue down the middle to create a forked appearance, reminiscent of a reptilian creature. In his pursuit of an otherworldly appearance, Lafredo has undergone several painful and irreversible procedures. He had his nose and upper lip surgically removed, leaving a gaping hole in the center of his face. He also had dermal implants inserted under his skin to create a bumpy, alien-like texture. Perhaps most shockingly, Lafredo had 2 of his fingers amputated to give his hands a claw-like appearance. This drastic decision showcases his unwavering commitment to his transformation, despite the potential risks and long-term consequences. Lafredo's unique appearance has garnered worldwide attention, with his photos and videos going viral on social media platforms. While some marvel at his dedication and creativity, others question the psychological motivations behind such extreme modifications. Despite the controversy surrounding his choices, Lafredo remains steadfast in his pursuit of becoming a black alien. He documents his transformation journey on social media, sharing his experiences and philosophies with his growing fan base. At the end of 2023, Lafredo announced that he would be ending his modification journey and would not undergo any more alterations, even though he believes he has only achieved 60% of his original project. His extreme appearance has led to significant difficulties in everyday activities. He faces challenges such as having a beverage on a terrace or looking for a job. When he calls an Uber, drivers often do not stop for him, and he is frequently denied entry to restaurant. Myrtle Corbin, the four-legged woman who defied the odds. Myrtle Corbin, born in 1868 in Tennessee, was a remarkable woman who captured the attention of the world due to her unique physical condition. Corbin was born with a rare congenital anomaly known as defies, which caused her to have 2 separate pelvises and 4 legs. From birth, Corbin's extra legs were fully formed and functional, although slightly shorter than her primary legs. This extraordinary anatomy made her a subject of fascination for medical professionals and the general public alike. At the tender age of 13, Corbin began showcasing her unique body in the sideshow circuit, earning fame as the four-legged girl from Texas. Her performances involved demonstrating the independent movement of each of her legs, a feat that left audiences astounded. Despite the exploitative nature of sideshows during this era, Corbin managed to maintain a sense of dignity and control over her life. She married James Clinton Bicknell in 1886, and the couple went on to have 5 children together, with Corbin giving birth from both of her separate uteruses. Corbin's extraordinary anatomy did not hinder her from living a relatively normal life. She was known to be a skilled seamstress, and even learned to dance, using her outer legs for locomotion while keeping her inner legs off the ground. Abigail and Britney Hensel, the inspiring lives of conjoined twins. Abigail and Britney Hensel, born on March 7, 1990, in Minnesota, are an extraordinary pair of conjoined twins who have captured the hearts and minds of people around the world. Their unique physical condition and their unwavering determination to lead fulfilling lives have made them an inspiration to many. The Hensel twins are dicephalic parapagus twins, meaning they have separate heads and necks, but share a single body from the shoulders down. Each twin has her own heart, lungs, and stomach, but they share a liver, reproductive organs, and a single large intestine. From a young age, Abigail and Britney had to learn to coordinate their movements and work together to perform everyday tasks. Each twin controls one arm and one leg, requiring an incredible level of cooperation and synchronization. Over time, they have mastered the ability to walk, run, swim, and even ride a bicycle together. Despite the challenges posed by their unique anatomy, the Hensel twins have refused to let their condition define them. They attended mainstream schools, participated in extracurricular activities, and graduated from Bethel University in 2012, each earning a separate degree in education. Since then, Abigail and Britney have worked as fifth-grade teachers, demonstrating their ability to lead independent and successful lives. The twins' story has been the subject of numerous documentaries and television specials, which have highlighted their extraordinary bond and their unwavering positive attitude. They have become role models for people around the world, showing that with determination and a strong support system, it is possible to overcome even the most daunting challenges. Throughout their lives, Abigail and Britney have faced medical challenges and have undergone several surgeries to ensure their health and well-being. However, their resilience and their unbreakable bond have seen them through every obstacle, and they continue to live life to the fullest. The story of Abigail and Britney Hensel is one of triumph, love, and the power of the human spirit. Gary Turner, the man with the stretchiest skin in the world. Gary Turner, a 54-year-old man from England, has an extraordinary condition that has earned him a place in the Guinness Book of World Records.
I was probably about 8 years old, messing around at school, and I asked a friend next to me, "Can you do this?"
Turner was born with a rare genetic disorder called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, EDS, which has left him with incredibly elastic skin. EDS is a group of connective tissue disorders that affect the production of collagen, a protein that provides strength and elasticity to the skin, joints, and blood vessels. In Turner's case, his skin is so stretchy that he can pull it up to 6.25 inches away from his body. Turner first discovered his unique ability as a child when he noticed that he could stretch his skin much farther than his friends could. As he grew older, he began to use his stretchy skin as a party trick, amusing friends and family with his unusual talent. In 1999, Turner's condition gained worldwide attention when he appeared on the television show Ripley's Believe It or Not. His appearance on the show led to an invitation from Guinness World Records, who officially recognized him as having the stretchiest skin in the world. Since then, Turner has used his unique condition to his advantage, performing in various shows and events around the world. He has stretched the skin on his stomach to create a skin table that can hold 3 pints of beer, and he has even used his skin to create a makeshift parachute. Despite the attention his condition has brought him, living with EDS is not without its challenges. Turner suffers from chronic pain and fatigue, and he has to be careful not to overstretch his skin, as it can lead to bruising and tearing. Nevertheless, Turner remains positive and embraces his unique condition. He sees his stretchiness as a gift that has allowed him to travel the world and meet new people. He hopes that by sharing his story, he can raise awareness about EDS and inspire others to embrace their own unique qualities. The tragic tale of the Cyclops baby. In 2016, a baby girl was born in Indonesia with an extremely rare congenital disability that left medical professionals and the public alike in a state of shock. The infant, weighing just 5 pounds, had a single eye located in the center of her forehead and no nose, a condition known as cyclopia. Cyclopia is a severe developmental abnormality characterized by the failure of the embryonic forebrain to divide into 2 separate hemispheres properly. This results in the formation of a single central eye and the absence or severe underdevelopment of the nose and other facial features. Despite the baby's heartbreaking appearance, her parents and doctors held out hope for her survival. However, the infant's life was tragically cut short just a few hours after her birth, as she struggled to breathe due to the absence of a proper nasal passage. The exact cause of the baby's condition remains uncertain, but doctors suspect that environmental factors may have played a significant role. The infant's parents worked in a local mine, where exposure to toxic substances like mercury and other heavy metals is a common occurrence. Additionally, the mother's potential contraction of the rubella virus during pregnancy has been cited as another possible contributing factor. While the exact prevalence of cyclopia is unknown, it is estimated to occur in just 1 in every 100,000 births, making it an extremely rare and often fatal condition. As medical professionals and researchers continue to study the underlying causes of cyclopia and other rare congenital disabilities, it is crucial to raise awareness about the importance of prenatal care and the potential risks associated with environmental toxins. By understanding the factors that contribute to these devastating conditions, we can work towards preventing them and providing better support for affected families. Claudio Vieira de Oliveira, the man who defied all odds. Claudio Vieira de Oliveira, a Brazilian man born in 1878, has become an inspiration to people around the world due to his unwavering determination and incredible achievements. Despite being born with a rare congenital disability that left him with an upside-down head, Oliveira's condition, known as arthrogryposis multiplex congenita, is characterized by joint contractures and severe deformities of the limbs and spine. In his case, the disability caused his head to be permanently tilted backward.
Mas também o meu pescoço, minha cabeça aqui, ele é virada para trás.
Resting on his back at a 180-degree angle. At birth, doctors gave Oliveira's parents a grim prognosis, suggesting that the baby would not survive more than 24 hours. They even advised the couple to let the infant starve to death, as they believed his quality of life would be severely compromised. However, Oliveira's parents refused to give up on their son and committed themselves to providing him with the love and care he needed to thrive. Throughout his childhood, Oliveira faced numerous challenges, including difficulty breathing and eating due to his unusual posture. However, with the unwavering support of his family, he learned to adapt and overcome these obstacles, developing unique ways to perform everyday tasks. Despite his physical limitations, Oliveira refused to let his condition define him. He attended school, where he excelled academically and developed a passion for learning. As he grew older, he set his sights on pursuing a career in accounting, a field that many believed would be impossible for him to succeed in given his disability. Undeterred by the doubters, Oliveira enrolled in college and worked tirelessly to earn his degree in accounting. His determination and skill quickly earned him recognition, and he soon landed a job as an accountant, defying all expectations. Not content with simply overcoming his own challenges, Oliveira has dedicated his life to inspiring others. He has become a sought-after motivational speaker, traveling the world to share his story and encourage people to persevere in the face of adversity. His message of hope and resilience has touched the lives of countless individuals, proving that with courage and determination, anything is possible. Mandy Sellers, a life marked by resilience and determination. Mandy Sellers, a British woman born in 1975, has faced incredible challenges throughout her life due to a rare genetic mutation that caused her legs to grow to an extraordinary size. Despite the constant pain and obstacles she has encountered,
I do. I mean, the thing I found strange is the fact that I couldn't feel them when I had them.
Sellers has refused to let her condition define her, instead choosing to live life on her own terms. Sellers' condition, known as Proteus syndrome, is an extremely rare overgrowth disorder that causes various body parts to grow disproportionately and uncontrollably. In her case, the syndrome primarily affected her legs, causing them to grow to a staggering 5 feet in diameter and weigh an estimated 210 pounds each. As a result of her massive legs, Sellers has faced numerous challenges in her daily life. Simple tasks like walking, sitting, and finding clothing that fits have become incredibly difficult. Additionally, the constant pressure on her legs has led to severe pain and recurrent infections, often requiring hospitalization. Despite these obstacles, Sellers has maintained an independent lifestyle, refusing to let her condition limit her experiences. She has learned to adapt, using crutches and a specially modified wheelchair to navigate her environment. Sellers has also become an advocate for body positivity, sharing her story to raise awareness about rare genetic disorders and to inspire others to embrace their uniqueness. In 2010, Sellers made the difficult decision to have her left leg amputated above the knee to alleviate the constant pain and improve her mobility. However, the amputation led to an unexpected complication. Her remaining leg began to grow at an accelerated rate, causing further discomfort and challenges. Undeterred, Sellers continues to face each new obstacle with grace and determination. She has become a symbol of resilience, showing the world that true strength lies in one's ability to adapt and persevere in the face of adversity. As medical professionals search for a better understanding of Proteus syndrome and potential treatments, Mandy Sellers remains a beacon of hope for those living with rare genetic disorders. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. Everyone has heard of Barbie, the iconic fashion doll. The internet is filled with stories of people attempting dramatic transformations to become real-life Barbies, with results ranging from stunning successes to unfortunate disasters. In one such story, a woman discovered that achieving her Barbie dream was surprisingly easy. Her natural features already bore a striking resemblance to the doll, allowing her to embody the iconic look without any plastic surgery. With a few simple transformations and lifestyle changes, she achieved her goal and now truly looks like a real-life Barbie. On the other hand, we have the inspiring tale of conjoined twins born with two heads and a single body. Despite facing immense challenges early in life, they defied expectations and entered the fashion industry. Their runway debut captivated audiences, proving that beauty and resilience come in many forms. What are your thoughts on these? Let us know in the comments. Zion Clark, unstoppable athlete and inspiration. Zion Clark, an American wrestler and motivational speaker, has become a global inspiration for his incredible achievements in the face of adversity. Born in 1997 with a rare congenital condition called caudal regression syndrome, Clark entered the world without legs, a challenge that would have left many feeling defeated. However, he has proven time and time again that with unwavering determination and a positive attitude, anything is possible. Caudal regression syndrome is a disorder that occurs during fetal development, causing the lower spine to form abnormally or not at all. As a result, individuals with this condition often have partial or complete absence of the lower limbs, as well as potential complications with the gastrointestinal, genitourinary, and cardiac systems. Despite the obstacles presented by his condition, Clark refused to let his disability define him. Growing up in the foster care system, he faced numerous challenges, including bullying and feelings of isolation. However, he channeled his energy into sports, particularly wrestling, where he found a sense of purpose and belonging. As a high school wrestler, Clark initially struggled to find success on the mat.
Push myself to my absolute limit, because by the time I am an Olympian.
However, his determination and work ethic eventually paid off, and by his senior year, he had compiled an impressive record of 33 wins and 15 losses. His achievements earned him a spot on the wrestling team at Kent State University in Ohio, where he continued to defy expectations and inspire others with his indomitable spirit. Off the mat, Clark has become a powerful voice for the disabled community, using his platform to spread a message of hope and resilience. He has shared his story through motivational speaking engagements, a documentary film titled Zion, and his autobiography, Zion Unmatched. In 2021, Clark's incredible journey reached new heights when he was officially recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as the fastest man on two hands. He set the record for the fastest 20-meter walk on hands, completing the distance in just 4.78 seconds. Lalit Patidar, the boy who defied the werewolf syndrome. Lalit Patidar, a young boy from a small village in India, was born with an extremely rare condition known as hypertrichosis, or werewolf syndrome. This genetic disorder causes an abnormal amount of hair growth all over the body, including the face, giving affected individuals an appearance reminiscent of the mythical werewolf. From birth, Lalit's body was covered in thick, dark hair, which continued to grow at an alarming rate as he aged. His unique appearance quickly made him the subject of fascination and fear in his village, with many people believing that he was cursed or possessed by evil spirits. Despite the superstitions and social stigma surrounding his condition, Lalit's family never wavered in their love and support for him. They recognized that beneath the thick coat of hair was a kind, intelligent, and curious child who deserved to be treated with respect and dignity. As Lalit grew older, the challenges of living with hypertrichosis became more apparent. Excessive hair growth made it difficult for him to regulate his body temperature, and he often suffered skin irritation and infections. Additionally, the constant stares and whispers from strangers made it hard for Lalit to form friendships and feel accepted by his peers. However, Lalit refused to let his condition define him. With the unwavering support of his family, he began to embrace his unique appearance and develop a strong sense of self-confidence. He attended school regularly and excelled in his studies, proving that his intelligence and abilities were far more important than his physical appearance. As word of Lalit's story spread, he began to receive attention from medical professionals and media outlets around the world. Doctors confirmed that his condition was caused by a rare genetic mutation and was incurable. But they also emphasized that with proper care and support, individuals with hypertrichosis could lead full and healthy lives. Tress Johnson, the boy who survived against all odds. Tress Johnson, a young boy from Missouri, has become a symbol of hope and resilience for people around the world. Born with a severe craniofacial disorder, Tress was given a 0% chance of survival by doctors at birth. But he has defied the odds and continues to thrive, proving that the power of love and determination can overcome even the most daunting of challenges. Tress was born with a rare condition characterized by a large cleft, widely spaced eyes, a flattened nose, and an abnormally shaped skull. His facial features were so severely deformed that doctors believed he would not be able to breathe or eat independently, and that his brain development would be severely compromised. Despite the grim prognosis, Tress's family refused to give up on him. From the moment he was born, they showered him with love and affection, working tirelessly to ensure that he received the best possible medical care and support. Over the years, Tress has undergone numerous surgeries to reconstruct his skull and facial features, allowing him to breathe, eat, and speak more easily. Throughout his journey, he has faced numerous challenges, including frequent hospitalizations, painful recoveries, and constant stares and questions from strangers who are curious about his appearance. However, he has never let these obstacles dampen his spirit or diminish his zest for life. With the unwavering support of his family, Tress has grown into a happy, outgoing, and energetic child who loves to play, learn, and explore the world around him. He attends school, participates in extracurricular activities, and has a wide circle of friends who love and accept him for who he is. Tress's story has touched hearts globally, illustrating the immeasurable value of each human life. His journey exemplifies how love, support, and unwavering determination can conquer even the most daunting obstacles. As Tress flourishes and develops, he stands as a symbol of possibility for families confronting similar trials. His life underscores the truth that a medical diagnosis does not define a person's potential, and every child merits the opportunity to experience a rich, joyful existence. Didier, a transformation through kindness. Didi Montalvo, a young boy from Colombia, was born with an extremely rare condition known as congenital melanocytic nevus CMN, which caused a large, dark, and hair-covered mole to cover nearly 40% of his body. The mole was so extensive that it resembled a shell, earning Didier the nickname Turtle Boy in his local community. From birth, Didier's appearance made him the subject of stares, whispers, and even fear from those who did not understand his condition. Many people in his rural village believed that he was cursed or possessed by evil spirits, leading to social isolation and discrimination. Despite the challenges he faced, Didier's family never lost hope. They loved him unconditionally and were determined to find a way to improve his quality of life. However, as subsistence farmers in a remote area of Colombia, they lacked the financial resources to seek the medical treatment that Didier desperately needed. Didier's story took a remarkable turn when a local journalist wrote an article about his plight. The story quickly spread through social media, capturing the hearts of people around the world who were moved by Didier's resilience and the love of his family. Donations began pouring in from across the globe, raising the funds necessary for Didier to travel to the capital city of Bogotá and undergo a complex series of surgeries to remove the giant mole. The operations were risky, but Didier's family knew that they were his best chance at a normal life. After months of preparation and multiple surgeries, the results were nothing short of miraculous. The skilled medical team was able to remove the mole completely, giving Didier a new lease on life. For the first time, he could run, play, and interact with other children without fear of judgment or discrimination. Sam Burns, a life of courage and inspiration. Sam Burns, a young man from Massachusetts, was born with an extremely rare genetic condition called progeria, which causes rapid aging and a host of associated health problems. Of the nearly 8 billion global population, under 200 children suffer diagnosably from classical progeria. Despite facing a life expectancy of just 13 years, Sam refused to let his condition define him, instead choosing to live each day to the fullest and inspire others with his unwavering courage and zest for life. Diagnosed with progeria at the age of 2, Sam's body began to age at an accelerated rate, causing him to develop symptoms typically associated with advanced age, such as hair loss, skin thinning, joint stiffness, and cardiovascular disease. By the time he reached his teenage years, Sam had the physical appearance of a man in his 60s, but his spirit remained young and vibrant. Throughout his life, Sam faced countless challenges and setbacks, including frequent hospitalizations, painful medical procedures, and the constant knowledge that his time on Earth would be far too short. However, he never let these obstacles dampen his spirit or diminish his determination to make the most of every moment. Driven by his limited time left, Sam courageously stepped into the role of disease spokesperson. With the love and support of his family, he became a powerful advocate for progeria research, working tirelessly to raise awareness and funds for the Progeria Research Foundation, an organization founded by his parents, to find a cure for this devastating disease. He shared his story through interviews, documentaries, and public speaking engagements, touching the lives of millions around the world with his message of hope and resilience. Sam even educated the public through an HBO documentary titled Life According to Sam. Sam's activism assisted his family's Progeria Research Foundation in raising over $35 million for studies probing the disorder's little-understood mechanisms. Experimental drug trials emerging thanks to such funded research now help today's young patients add precious months most never expected to see. Thanks to this research, experimental drugs allowed Sam himself to live a bit longer than average for someone with his condition. Despite the physical limitations imposed by his condition, Sam refused to let progeria hold him back. He attended school, participated in extracurricular activities, and pursued his passions with boundless energy and enthusiasm. He was an avid sports fan, a talented musician, and a beloved friend to all who knew him. In 2013, at the age of 17, Sam delivered a powerful TEDx talk titled My Philosophy for a Happy Life, in which he shared his insights on how to live a fulfilling and joyful life, even in the face of adversity. His message of courage, gratitude, and self-acceptance resonated with people around the world, and his speech quickly went viral, inspiring millions to embrace life's challenges with grace and determination. Sadly, just 1 year after delivering his groundbreaking TEDx talk, Sam passed away from complications related to progeria. Yet his legacy endures, embodying the profound truth that life's value lies not in its duration, but in the depth of our impact on the world and the countless lives we touch along our journey. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.